Hello again and welcome back to Mass Effect. So we just had a firefight with the Blue Suns, and we are now moving forward, trying to get to Morden's location. I'm checking every nook and cranny for anything worth salvaging or stealing or money or items of value. There we go. Looks good, looks good. Alright. We killed a bunch of people and they left us some ammo. We'll grab that on the way out of this area. Bypass the door. Let's see here. Oh, these two are together. Yeah, we're gonna do this one first since it's the long game. There we go. We have broken in. We're here to help. Steal your stuff.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are they after you?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Vorcha.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Where are the Vorcha now?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Plague.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
How does it spread?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Alright, I'm looking for a Solarian.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust Morden?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
We should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I'll help you get there.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, You're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I'm sure you will.
We'll wait here until you've cleared the path. When the fighting dies down, we'll head to Morden's clinic.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Morden's clinic.
I'm glad you don't need these credits. What credits? Alright, let's keep moving on. Alright, we need more ammo, which is right over here. There we go. Modified assault rifle.
I'll take it.
Assault rifle damage, heck yeah. Alright, moving forward. Oh yeah, always go up the stairs here. This is the big firefight.
Hostiles!
I'm all good.
It's going up.
There we go. I see you back there. Goodbye. That's not it. There we are. Damn it. Yeah, that's right. Take time to roar. That'll get you killed fast. No. No doggies. Whoa. That threw off my shot. But it was really cool. Anybody else? There they are. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, he's got armor. We need armor-piercing rounds. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Enemy charging!
You're fine, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, not anymore. Alright.
Mount that one!
Can't see the enemy.
Have a nice trip.
Jacob, you're the worst. There we go.
Now let's finish you off!
Alright, I need more ammo. There we go.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
Yes, we have.
Giving up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
No, it does not. Door open. Find Ezo. Alright, door open.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Who are you?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Of course.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Want you to stop.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
No, but someone will.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Looking for someone.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Of course. Plague.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Morton.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
Yeah.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Alright.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can steal anything before I leave. Nope, you're right. There's nothing worth stealing in here. I already got the easel outside. Okay, we need some more ammo. Like that one over there. Or these ones back here, dropped by the dead people. Okay, there we go. All good, all good, all good. Alright, just because I didn't get to inspect this place because I had to drop down below. Also, let's switch this back to disruptor ammo. Actually, since we're fighting Vorcha more than anything now, we probably want that. Most of the Vorcha aren't armored, but we did find a Krogan who had armor, so... Alright, here we go. And there's the clinic. We've made it. Clinic guard.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I could probably survive the mechs, but I don't want to cause trouble, so...
Good call. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Alright, let's see here.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Of course. We can choose a loadout now. Turian patient.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Good. Clinic guard.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm not.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Can't go in there. Alright, let's see here.
We're running low on toxic. Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option.
Alright, let's do them go. Let me go in here first. Platinum. A med kit. Research station.
This looks interesting.
Metagel capacity. Palladium. Palladium. Aluminium. Alright, let's see here. Take the iridium and the ESO. Something over here. Power cells. Don't need them just yet, but glad we grabbed them. And another medkit. Now we can talk with Morden.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
Colonies are vastly.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take care of it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I met a sick Batarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Alright, let's see. Plague.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Why does it make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Of course. Plus, they're trying to capture humans, not kill them. Supposedly. Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Okay. Assistant.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Alright. Tax on clinic.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
That's nothing major?
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work for Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Exactly. Never see him coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alright. We can now use a Carnifex hand cannon. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we gained some experience. We're trying to find Daniel. I believe they auto-switch out your weapon when you get a new one. So yeah, we're now using the Carnifex hand cannon instead of the heavy pistol. Thankfully I like the Carnifex, so I'll keep that on Shepard. Jacob, I'll switch you back to the heavy pistol. Miranda, I'll also keep you on the Carnifex. Alright. Let's see here. It's not until you get back that you see all the people that you helped on your way to Morden's clinic will appear here when you get back from the environmental area.
We're compromised.
Are we? There goes one. There goes two. He had armor.
Here we go.
So did he. Where's the Krogan?
I've got him!
We got him. I see you creeping up back there. There's the Krogan. No more armor for you. There we go.
Target down! Taking fire.
And I'm out of... Never mind, I found some.
I've got him.
There we go.
Gotta hurt!
Did one of you just kill that guy already? Alright, we're all good. There's a reason why this team is not my favorite, but we literally have no other choice for a while longer. The next one I'll bring Morden. Not that it really matters all that much. Oh.
I've got it.
We've got it. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Really? Oh, that's not good. Ah, I blew him up. I was worried for a second. Thank you, Miranda. You've also been doing a good job. Okay, we'll pick that up. Head back this way so I can grab the Metagel here. Not that I need it. Okay, let's see here. Yep, gambling terminal. Start hack. Alright. This one. Need greens. Cascading down. There it is. And this one. There we go. 3,000 credits just for me. Alright, we're looking good. We've got everything. We're fully... full capacity with ammo. Bank terminal hack. This one. No. Yes. Where's this one? There we go. Alright, we're all good there. Yep, this should be it.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
You can go.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
He needs you.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Most people do. And we'll take that. So yeah, human nobility. Vorcha didn't think that there was such a thing. Alright, we've been all around this great big world.
Enemies in front.
Dang it.
Perfect!
Good shot!
Thank you. Okay, let's see here. No more enemies for now. Could've used some ammo though. There's some ammo. Oh, we're at the big one. One of the big ones, I should say. There we go. We got rid of one. That's two. There's the third one. Armor doesn't protect you against me, unless of course my armor-piercing ammo was turned off.
Come on over! Eyes ahead!
Jeez.
Got him!
Goodbye.
This will put them down.
Dang it. They're coming around, which means that they're gonna get behind us.
Get over here.
Fine, I'll focus on you two. Stop moving around. Dang it. There we go. Cart the target. Any more ammo? There's some more over here. Grab that. It's not fully done, but it's close enough. There we go. Okay, we're back to full. Don't think there's anything of value around here. Nope. That gets them upstairs from the other side. Okay. like I said, there's pretty much nothing of value here. We're just moving on to the next area. Which is fine. Because this should be the final fight area. Whoops. Never mind, still got a little ways to go. And a Krogan. Goodbye. Let's see here. That is the correct way to go. We do not want to go the correct way just yet. We want to grab the ammo. Also want to salvage the parts. Grab that. Now we should be all good. Look, it's the Millennium Falcon. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. To the control center.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Yep. Because everybody's gonna die if they can't breathe.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Why are you doing this?
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Trouble ahead.
Whoa. Oh, come on.
Headshot!
There we go.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay. Looks good, looks good. Just looking for some ammo. There's some ammo.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Of course. Here's the bad news, though. We're under attack again. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, I see you up there. That was a bad shot.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Alright, moving on. So we gotta go down this path. And I know there's no point in going back to the farther back, but I believe you can find some... That's not gonna help. There we go. Charge forward. There we are. Oh good, the door killed that one. Dang. We got saved.
Have a nice trip!
Okay. Moving forward. Alright, so we've inserted the cure in the main area, now we're turning on the fans.
When to go. Let's move.
There we go. Let's see, heading back. Oh crap.
You're done!
Dang it. Just a little too much.
Felt that one.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, Brand, okay. We're all all good. So we got one half of the fans going. Now see the ones on the upper level? This is what makes it hard. There we go. Huh. You guys are ruthless. In the worst kind of way. Whew.
Firing now.
So close. Boom. Dang it. Trying to move forward. Okay. Get into cover. We got a crew to deal with. No, you don't. He's immune to pull. He's big. Scary. Let's get down here where we have a better vantage point. Oh, come on! Fucking get into cover! Never mind. If I hadn't missed that first shot, I'd be fine. Resume, let's start over. I assume from where we turned on the first fans. Oh, we're this far back.
Break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Dang it. Press the wrong one.
I've had enough of this.
We've been spotted.
Renegade points for that? Really? Alright.
Impressive.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay, here we go. Grab the ammo. Turn that on.
Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Get into position for the next round.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in.
Forgot about the upper ones. There we go. Don't know why they don't start firing, but I'm not gonna question the gift horse. Okay, there we go. Now down to this one. That'll help. Wow, really?
Yes!
There he is, finally. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Fan number 1 is initialized.
When to go. Let's move.
Grab the metagel and get ambushed.
I've got him!
One left.
Okay, here we go. Come on. There's one. Oh, hold on. There's one with armor coming around the corner. Never mind, my team is taking him out. Guess you guys don't need me. Okay, now for the hard part. Why are you so far ahead? There we go. Okay, we got the missiles. That was a miss. I think I took one out. Alright, so this is where you have an advantage of using heading further back.
Incoming!
There we go, okay. So yes, you have a major advantage being further back. Why aren't you dead?
Right between the eyes.
There we go.
Have a nice trip.
Why did I switch weapons? Why am I not getting in cover? There we go. I'm out of ammo.
Here we go.
Ran out of ammo for my sniper. Let me head back up here and find some. There's no ammo up here. There's some ammo up here. Okay. Surprised that there's no more, but that's okay. Okay, looks all good. Some ammo here. Yep, there's a Metagel station. Grab that before you turn on the other fans.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
And now we return to Morden's clinic.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I'm not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
5 Renegade, 9 Paragon.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Not all humans are enemy. How did you get here?
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Not all humans are enemies.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Glad I could help.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
So now you know the status of him. Morden's still here.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Okay. Let's see here. Can talk to Daniel, of course.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him. I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
You do know him. He's just a lot deeper than you realize.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. but we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Of course. Here they are.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Alright.
Fortune may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did.
End the mission. Let's leave. There we go. Leveled up on that. Human summary. Okay. Crime facts, assault rifle damage, metagel. So this is just a recap of everything that we got from that mission. Doesn't even include the things we purchased from Omega. Or the Citadel.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know the Elusive Man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Cerberus hasn't changed.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive Man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright, and with that, with the Professor set up, now we can go for upgrades. Oh, look at that, we got a Collector Assault Rifle, Shotgun, Inferno Armor, Hidden Armor. This is all research that we've just unlocked by just opening the research ability stuff. There we go. Heavy weapon ammo and assault rifle damage. Alright, let's go to the tech lab. We're immediately... Oh, let me talk with Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
That's the hard part.
Resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Of course. Okay, so let's start with research terminal, weapon upgrades. Nope. Armor upgrades, metagel capacity. Nope. Prototypes. Advanced training. We're gonna use a single bonus power. Cerberus armor, Cerberus assault armor, Collector assault rifle, Hidden armor, heavy weapon ammo, Inferno ammo, and Eviscerator shotgun, and the missile launcher. I'm gonna do advanced training, and we're gonna get an extra one. Let's see, Geth shield boost. Co-op Geth shield technology to deflect attack damage. Reeve energy drain. Neural shock shredder ammo. Warp ammo. Increased damage up to health of organic targets. I should get shredder ammo. Yeah, shredder ammo is gonna be the best, so we'll do that. Prototypes. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what's this one. About upgrades. Oh, this is just telling me what the upgrades I currently have are. Okay. Let's see, about weapon upgrades. I thought I bought a sniper rifle upgrade, but apparently not. I just have assault rifle. Alright, we'll get it. Might as well. I hate that it takes you out of the menu every single time. Get another metagel capacity. Trauma module. Unity heals your squad to full health. We'll get that. Okay, nothing else in there. Everything else is prototypes. Let's see, Cerberus assault armor, sure. Collector assault rifle, definitely. Shooting armor. There we go. Heavy weapon ammo, absolutely. Inferno armor, go ahead. Shotgun. And last but not least, the missile launcher. There we go. We've officially got everything that we could. Alright, let's talk with Morden real quick.
Shepard, how can I help?
Investigate. Lab setup.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Okay. Squad status.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay, upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright. Morden Omni Tool. Morden gets plus 20% tech power damage. His own Omni Tool can make significant upgrades given the proper materials. Yeah, we'll do it. Might as well.
Shepard, how can I help?
Want to talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
See any word about your assistant?
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Worked in limited facilities.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Of course. Special Task Group.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Really? How so?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Indeed. Tell me about special tasks.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met Kirahi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
I love that he said, hold the line. Because that's the best thing about Kirahi. It's a reason for studies.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody. Dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
And how?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay. Nature of genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Alright.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Thank you, sir. We just got a whole bunch of new stuff. This place looks decked out, doesn't it? Okay, I wanted to check over here. Travel module, okay, got all this stuff coming in. So it gives you information about everything that you've done with upgrades.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I liked it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
By the way, the only reason why I'm being flirty with her at all is because I need her to feed my fish. That's literally the only reason.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Okay, upgrades. Unread messages. Glad I didn't sign up. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all of the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. John Whitson. Healing your facial scars. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Sincerely, Chakwas. Alright. So now we have Chakwa's medbay upgrade. I'm going to go install that right now, assuming I have the resources for it. Ship enhancements. Medbay upgrade. I do not have the resources for it. Dang it. Oh man, I'm literally off by about 60,000. So close. Alright, and then everything else is just okay. Yeah, there we go. Well, that sucks, but could be worse. Alright, we got some stuff to explore. We got some suits to fill out. We're gonna head back to the captain's cabin. And there we go. Are my fish dead? They are not dead. Fantastic. Alright, gaming, we're gonna end it here for the day. Look at all these nice, tiny little ships. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!